Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Hallie, otherwise known as AlienDoll, and today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about some astrology basics. We're going to cover what each of the planets in your astrological birth chart means and how those energies affect your personality. So let's get started. So normally when people talk about astrology, they're referring to your sun sign. Your sun sign is just the sign that you're born into. It is the expression of your ego self. The mantra for your sun sign is I am. Your moon sign is your emotional expression. It's who you are when you're the most comfortable. It's who you are when you're the most vulnerable. It's how you express yourself emotionally. The mantra for your moon sign is I feel. Next is your rising, otherwise known as your ascendant sign. Your rising or your ascendant sign is basically just the general vibe that you give off. The mantra for your rising sign is I present, because it is basically the you that you present to the world. It is the you that they perceive before they really get to know you. Your sun, moon, and rising create what's called your big three. So if you ever talk to somebody in astrology and they ask you what your big three are, they're referring to your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising or your ascendant sign. Mercury is the planet of communication. So Mercury represents how you think, how you communicate, and how you want to be communicated with. The mantra for the planet Mercury is I communicate. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, and relationships. It doesn't have to just be romantic though. The mantra for Venus is I love, because this planet is all about the things and qualities that you love. Venus determines the kinds of energy and the types of qualities that you're drawn to and attracted to in partnerships in general. This could be work partnerships, friendships, group dynamics in general, what you like about people and what you want people to like about you. This is who and what you're drawn to on an emotional, energetic level. Next, we have the planet Mars. The mantra for Mars is I act, because Mars will determine how you show up physically in the world. It will determine your physical willpower, it will determine your sex drive, your levels of aggression, your work ethic. Your Mars placement will also determine your temperament and how competitive of a person you are. So then we have Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck, opportunity, abundance, and expansion. The mantra for Jupiter is I grow, because Jupiter will determine what ways you grow best, how you can create more growth, more luck, more abundance, and more opportunity in your life. Then we have the planet Saturn. The mantra for Saturn is I achieve and I overcome, because Saturn is the planet of obstacles. It is the planet that determines what kinds of challenges and obstacles you will face along your journey throughout the course of your life, and how those obstacles will shape your personality. So then we move into your Uranus placement. The mantra for Uranus is I evolve, because Uranus will determine your levels of personal rebellion, personal upheaval, the things that will make you more of who you are as you go throughout the course of your life. Uranus also represents your levels of individuality and how you express that individuality outwardly into the world. So Uranus also determines the collective unconscious energy. So Uranus affects the generation, not just the individual. This is also the case for the planet Neptune. The mantra for Neptune is I dream. Neptune represents a collective subconscious, whereas Uranus represents the collective unconscious. Neptune can also represent the illusions and delusions that you face throughout the course of your life that you have to work through in order to achieve what you are here to achieve. So then we move on to the planet Pluto. The mantra for Pluto is I transform. So the planet Pluto is all about power, transformation, personal death, and rebirth. Pluto is a planet that affects the generation. So whatever your Pluto placement is, the people in your generation also have that same Pluto placement. It kind of affects how you see the world, how you see the conflicts in the world, and what you do about those conflicts, how you respond to those energies on a personal and also collective level. In your astrological birth chart, you also have what's called your dark moon Lilith, also known as your black moon Lilith, or you can also refer to it as just your Lilith placement. Your Lilith placement represents the darker sides of you. It represents the repressed aspects of your animalistic nature. It represents kind of like the shadow aspects of you that maybe you don't even consciously realize that you have within yourself. It represents the darker sides of you that you have to work through in order to become the best version of you throughout the course of your life. The mantra for Lilith is I suppress, Because again, Lilith has to do with your animalistic instincts. It has to do with your inner drive, your inner darker aspects. Your dark moon Lilith represents the subconscious aspects of your psychological nature. Then we have Chiron. Chiron isn't technically considered a planet, it's more so considered an asteroid, but it does have a very strong energetic effect on your astrological birth chart. Chiron represents like an inherent wound that you come into the world with that you are called to heal and rise above. Chiron can also give you insight as to what some of your past life traumas were and how you brought those past life traumas into your current lifetime. Lastly, we have your North Node and your South Node. Your North Node is who you are becoming in this lifetime. It is who you are evolving into. It is the energy that you are working towards as you continue to grow as a person. Your South Node is the energy that you came into the world with. It is the energy that you are moving past, that you are called to grow beyond and transcend as you move throughout the course of your life. It is the energy and the characteristics that you're leaving behind. Your South Node is also an indication of who and what you were in a past life and what kinds of energies you brought into this life from that past life. Your North Node is representative of your highest expression of self. It is the energy that you aim to embody as you evolve into the next best versions of you. So guys, this has been just a really simple breakdown of what you can expect to find in your astrological birth chart, what each of the planets mean, and how each of these planets affects the energy within your birth chart. Your birth chart is basically the energetic blueprint that you come into the world with. There's so much potent information that you can find in your birth chart, and this doesn't even begin to scratch the surface of what there is to find. If you want to learn more about astrology, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I'll be going way deeper into astrology in upcoming videos. Let me know down in the comment section what your big 3 placements are, and if you don't know what your big 3 placements are, or if you need help finding any other placements in your birth chart, there will be a link in the description box to link you to my website where you can learn how to work one-on-one with me to delve deeper into your birth chart. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!